You are now watching The Leaping Lemur.
It's over.
We got 199 from
kind of awkward. I am super ecstatic right now. And I
Yeah, just found out I'm pregnant while watching. Lol, that's what's up. Shout out. Congratulations. Hopefully it's not a Nova. That's all I can say. You know, just be a good parent. Be a good parent. All that's I can say. All that's I can say. All that's I can say. So today we're gonna be looking at a few things. We're gonna be looking at Nova. We're gonna be looking at some Dan Sobel, and we're gonna be looking at some Cyrax. So it's going to be a pretty good live stream. I think we got like a lot of good shit to look at. New round of Nova leaks just came out, and there's a few things that we're going to look at. There's like a call where Nova talks about how he lied about his church. He lied about how the church kicked him out. If you don't know, a little bit of the lore about Nova is that homie got kicked out of his church. I don't know for what reasons. Apparently it was because he diddled kids, but it turns out he lied about it. So I guess he never got kicked out, or at least that's what he's trying to say. Who knows with Nova? Other than that, we got a few images I also got from, like, let's just say a whistleblower. I'm not gonna say exactly who I got these from, but these are some Nova leaks, some never before seen Nova leaks. So we're gonna be taking a look at those. They all kind of go together with what we're talking about today, since they're about him getting hired. He's like complaining about not being able to get hired at a job. He's talking about like how he's doing these little apps that like basically pay you to do shit on your phone, like pay you to do surveys, all that shit, right? The first chat starts off with him and we'll just say like it's just an unknown person, right? Anonymous. And Nova says, and no one wanting to fucking hire me. They said, dude, the job market is fucking ass right now. I totally feel you. I'm currently job hunting and crossing my fingers this small business I'm looking at hires me. Nova said, I've been unemployed for 4 fucking months and not even McDonald's wants to hire me. If that doesn't scream fucking failure, I don't know what does. They say, do you have Dollar General? They hire anyone. And then Nova says no. The person says, nah, because one of my friends went to McDonald's too and they didn't get hired either. It's not your fault. So, you know, just a bunch of buddy trolls. It continues. Nova just says, fuck my life. The person responds with a question mark. Somebody else says, what happened, goat? And Nova says, I've had to pay my mom's credit card bill for the last few months and she's mad I don't have enough. I need to cough up $900 a fucking month. And that's bad for somebody who doesn't have a motherfucking job. The person said, gosh, that's practically rent. This is him talking about like some app. You can't read it here because it's so fucked up, but it's some like random app that lets you play like mobile games and earn money. It's one of those apps you barely earn shit on. You earn like 5 cents a day. He said, just try it and I can prove it's real. I think he's trying to convince somebody to do it. When I tried it in 2018, I was skeptical too. And then I tried it and I was blown away. They say, I don't know, dude. And Nova says, is the reward screenshot not enough? So I think maybe he's trying to like convince somebody to join his link or something. I don't know. What do you guys think this could be here? That's the only thing I could think of, is that he's like trying to get some random person to click his like affiliate link. Let's see. We got two more messages, and I will be making a detailed video on like all these. I have like a lot more, but right now I just wanted to take a look at the ones that pertain to today's live stream. And most of them involve him complaining about not having a job. Everybody, if anybody wants to help with the referral on an app called Must Play, yeah, here it is. It's an app where you get paid to play mobile games and it's 100% legit. Somebody says Noverton. Noverton? Seems sketch. Who's your top 5 rappers? I want them right now at Novine Universe. And then somebody says, yeah, none of those pay to play apps actually work. There was a study done on them a while ago. Hey, thank you for the 199. Ponzi scheme Nova. That's true. That's absolutely right. He's trying to run like some kind of Ponzi scheme. And this is from, I believe, the 4th of January. The 4th of January. Yeah, there you go. Basically earlier this year. I know it's like weird because I'm pretty sure I don't know who the fuck took this screenshot, to be honest with you. Like I couldn't even tell you. I don't even think the person who sent it to me took this screenshot because it's in like, what is this, like UK format or some shit like that. The next one is, I got cheated out of a job. I'm so fucking pissed off. He says, what happened, Nova? What do you mean? Oof. Nova says, I posted on my TikTok saying I needed a job and if you needed positions to contact me. Someone did, and I contacted them back for an interview. We did the interview and I was informed I was hired and to fill out an orientation form. So I did, and this morning I was informed that it was all fake and that the asshat was a troll. So if you don't remember, like back a while ago, I was talking about how Nova had gotten tricked into thinking that he had actually gotten a job. And then it turns out he was trolled and he made like a big video about it. Well, I guess this is like the whole story behind it, because he was a little vague with what happened. He was like, yeah, you know, I was going to get a job and they told me that it wasn't real. But to know that he really went to this extent makes it even worse, right? That this guy really believed he was going to get a job through TikTok like that. Like somebody was just going to contact him through his PDF file TikTok. It's fucking stupid. That's like the worst place to reach out for jobs. Somebody replied, that sucks. I'm sorry. I can help you find a job. Jesus. I know somebody who does online work. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, trolls are terrible. That's what we have for now. I guess this is also like a leak, so we'll also look at this, but this is already released. We got 2 from Barry. The Pickle Man tricked him again. Yeah, he's on his Pickle Man arc. But here he is talking about how he lied about getting kicked out of church. So one time he was complaining about getting kicked out of church. He said the trolls did it. I think he might be lying here and just trying to seem cool. Like, oh yeah, I didn't really get kicked out of church. Like I'm not really a weirdo, but it's pretty obvious that's what happened. I mean, you guys can let me know what you think.
I want to go back to Vegas.
Nova, are you able to go back to your church? Because I know you used to go to church. Have you been welcomed back yet?
To be honest, I lied about being banned from my church.
Oh, thank God.
But I don't go there anymore after I realized how they treat gay people.
Oh, you're saints. You're very pro-LGBTQ, pro.
You're right. Somebody said there's a weird sound at 21 seconds. There is a very weird sound. I just noticed that. It sounds like, what is that? I don't want to say what that sounds like.
Like,
is there playing? No way. What the fuck?
It's
like I don't want to, bro. I don't want to mimic that, but that was like definitely somebody splooging, right?
Like you're very pro-LGBTQ, pro everything, right? You're very nice. I don't know why people are so mean to you.
They're just mean to be mean.
I like you.
That sounds forceful.
Though you're a good chap.
I want to go back.
That doesn't sound good. Okay. Anyway. So what should we do first? I mean, the Nova like actually getting a job shit is there's not much there. I can't remember if we looked at this on stream yesterday. It's like him eating a sandwich.
Trying the chicken parm sandwich from Capriati.
Yeah, I don't think we watched this. So let's check this out before we get into Nova's job. So apparently he got a new job. I don't think it was the trolls this time because he seemed pretty happy about it. He seemed pretty confident about it. And before this, he was talking about how he actually went to the interview and how they asked for his personal phone number. So we'll see how long he keeps this one, but I doubt it's going to be very long. Anyway, here's the guy eating a sandwich. He's already spending his first paycheck, you know, because he's in debt. He's in credit card debt, so he probably already spent his first paycheck on that sandwich.
Trying the chicken parm sandwich from Capriati's sandwich shops. Once again, I'm desperately looking for a job. So if you're a manager in the Spokane Valley Port Wayne area, actually hiring no fake job offers, just please hit me up on my
Cannibal
email,
Llama
please.
says, is Nova seriously listening to him in the voice chat? I don't know if that's exactly what he's listening to, but it sounds like he's listening to some kind of corn.
I'm not whacking this in my drafts like I do most videos. Because I'm that desperate for a fucking job.
Okay, hold on. I could not hear what he said, but he said something about being like super desperate for a job.
This video is gonna be out right away. I'm not whacking this in my drafts like I do most videos.
Whacking it? What kind of wording is that? What kind of verbiage is that? He's not whacking it into his drafts. And he's gonna whack it into his stock. He's not whacking it into his drafts. What a fucking what a phrase. What a phrase, Nova. He just woke up. Hold on.
It was good at least. Not gonna lie, I think Capriotti's might be a new comfort meal for me whenever I'm feeling down like this. Can I get a fried chicken soup, please? Once again, if you're a manager hiring the Spokane Valley Coeur d'Alene area, please hit up my email with your actual @business. Can I get a fried chicken soup, please? So I know it's real. Can I get a fried chicken soup, please? Can I get a fried chicken soup, please?
Somebody keeps calling, people keep calling him lesbian mother of 3. Like I said, I think he looks more like a lunch lady, but I don't know, man. I'm not going to comment on that. Non-binary mother of 6. Polyamorous gender fluid parental unit of 4 houseplants. I guess it's becoming a meme.
Just an FYI, I don't feel like making another video and getting bullied for it, so I'm going to post a video that's about a year old. Today we are back at Coeur d'Alene Coffee Company in downtown Coeur d'Alene. This is the 3rd time that I reviewed.
Wait, was that the whole video? Wait. Oh, I see. I thought it just took us to a new video. He's saying he's too depressed to film a current video, so he's showing us an old one. Okay. I was trying to re-chat. Now I understand. I'm caught up. I'm up to speed now.
Today we are back at Coeur d'Alene Coffee Company in downtown Coeur d'Alene. This is the 3rd time that I reviewed this place. And today, this time, we've got their hot chocolate. Is it justified? Can Coeur d'Alene Coffee Company keep their justified streak? Let's find out. So this 12-ounce hot cocoa was $3.75. It's got whole milk in it. I didn't want the whipped cream this time.
This is the type of fool to put jizz in his coffee, like to specifically ask for like semen instead of creamer. And I feel like you guys should understand what I mean by that, because he's a gooner, right? I shouldn't even have to explain why he would do such a thing.
It's so awkward with all these people passing me. It's like really busy right now. Anyways, I got like 25 minutes before I have to clock in for work. My work's just down the street.
Back when he had a job.
So, let's try out this hot chocolate. Diabosia. It's like really good.
I highly doubt that this is anything but like regular ass like powdered fucking hot cocoa. I doubt that. And even if it is, right, like I doubt it's unlike any hot cocoa you've ever had. Hot cocoa really isn't, like, I've had good hot cocoa, don't get me wrong, and I know that there's variations in hot cocoa. Like, you can have a bad cup of hot cocoa and you can have a really good one, but I doubt this is the best one, is what my point. That's what I'm trying to get here.
Instead of milk chocolate, it tastes like they've used dark chocolate in here. And y'all know how, and if you know me all well, you know how much I love dark chocolate.
That sounds fucking nasty. Listen, it's not that I hate dark chocolate, but god damn it, dude, I'm not gonna eat that shit. So maybe I do. Okay, it kind of glitched out here. Let's see, where were we?
After 5 fucking...
Anyway, here's the job announcement. I guess it doesn't matter, but there was a video I could have sworn where he was bragging about how he just had like a really great interview. I don't know why he would delete that video. Maybe there was some kind of like information included in there. I don't know.
After 5 fucking months of being unemployed, your boy got a new job. Finally.
Why does he talk like that? Have you guys been noticing that Nova has changed his vernacular quite drastically in the recent times? He started using like phrases like homie and y'all. Like his vernacular, it seems different. I don't know what he's doing there.
The job search arc is over.
We got 199 from
kind of awkward.
I'm
super excited right now.
Hariki.
And I
yeah.
wait.
Just found out I'm pregnant while watching. Lol, that's what's up. Shout out. Congratulations. Hopefully it's not a Nova. That's all I can say. You know, just be a good parent. Be a good parent. All that's I can say. All that's I can say.